Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Ugh, true to form, sneeze. Okay. Right, so I think we're gonna be doing the plot, but there's a few things I want to brew first. Yeah, why did they call him Hal? How does that translate into... Alright, we're here because I got the shit pounded out of me. God damn it. Jeez. Ugh. Well, if I go anywhere, they'll complain that I have... I think... God damn it. It's the tourney, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, kid, you're so awkward. We became a monk, later the Pope, and which we are now.
Yeah.
Yes. I am the Pope. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna equip a goddamn torch. Why do I not just do as they ask? Oh, yeah. Do what the hell do I want now? Nah. We fucked around and we found the guy we were supposed to kill. We didn't. We helped him escape and made it look like we murdered him. Pope Honorius, yes. From which the word heinous comes from. Peasants? Fuck peasants. Successfully ignore them. I'm too fancy for peasants and obstacles. I'm gonna fuck right off. He did. Deal that man right into jail. With a G and an A. And an O and an L. Do. Oh. Right. He is. Well, we gotta go do the tourney, of course. I wanted to make some of the endurance potion, because I think that's actually very useful. I have the most awkward voice on me. That was another horse. I was considering getting a dress for this horse. Might get that for the heath. Henry absorbs nourishment from the floor. We might get the last warfare we need. I don't think I'm ever going to change strikes. I'm at 19 thingy and I still can't do the big combos against men that are actually any good. Yeah, Henry's like fucking mushroom. Oh man, I could demask that shit. I'd demask the shit out of it. Hammer that crap around. God damn. What a god. A god. A single god. In god, as they say. Peasant. No. Right pond. So I went here because I'm unsure if we have the correct ass here, so I want to see if the alchemist sells it. Oh, he's closed. I stand here for 3 hours outside the door staring at it. Peasant right there. Peasant's what she is. Illiterate serf. I can read. And I'm carrying around 20,000k in my pocket. I'm a big man. Oh fuck yeah, that thing. Forgot about that. Man twice the dodge. How are you? I'm alright.
Good luck then.
I think I could buy a few of them. Same with the Night Oogle potion. We have some of these, but it still says unredinated. It's weird. I'll have some of those as well. Thanks, bye. Off to the tourney, mate. Oh, we have double bots. I'm sorry. Let me sort that. I accidentally opened it twice. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Yell hi at Bernard on the way. Hi, Bernie. Ugh, fuck. Oh no, they're fighting already. Please don't too late me. Or that's also not good.
God be with you, lad.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as...
Of course.
I'll write your name down. Henry, you said. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
60 Grotten.
Longsword.
Good. Take care.
Oh, kitty. Into bed with you.
Entering the arena now will be Yera of Benashov.
Oh, Hanush is not out today.
A mercenary by profession.
Hanush.
His adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
I could use fist in my other ass. I forget my combos. What was it?
The
One down,
combatants
up,
have
ass?
entered the arena and the
I
first
knew
duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
The flail list. Oh,
God
yeah.
damn!
God damn, indeed.
Giving up already?
Scrotum. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They call me the combat maneuver for... Banan. I also choose your banan.
That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz.
Henry Skalitz, service of Radzig Kobyla. Wee.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may decide the winner. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
What turtle is this? Well, it's still a sword though, so...
Fucker!
Yes. Hey, that's our last level of warfare. Damn, that's almost half his health. I do the spinno, man binno. Do the classic 1-2 in the head. Smoke me this kipper.
Skills in this round and emerge victorious. They shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tournament.
Oh, time! Yeah, Henry has 20 warfare now. He has 19 sword, but it doesn't mean that I can ever do a combo.
Meeting face to face in this round will be Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk, archery master of Kalin. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Long swords? You're gonna skip that and actually let me fight.
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
No. Oh, yeah.
God!
Yes? Stop countering yourself. So the trick to this is, I say, fucking it up probably, is you actually have to do it before the thing blinks. You have to look at him and press the button before the green thing appears.
Had enough?
Come on. I promise plot. Tonight the first thing we do is fucking tourney. It's right there though, we gotta do it. Fuck that up.
The first victor in our tourney is...
He even did me a damage. God damn.
And now's the
Excellent.
time.
Hannes, you
Choose
could come out
weapons
and
for the
watch
next
at least.
duel. Prepare
It's not even here.
A fierce fight with axes and shields.
Enor the Great, yeah. I'm not that good with axes, so I'm gonna do the old asshole here. Ah. Oh, whoa. You're in the corner now. Shit. Oh, spinny. Fuck. I just imagined his head was a log.
As victor in this round, he shall proceed to the next.
Yay. Ooh, nettles. Damn it.
Entering the arena now will be Menhart, master swordsman from far off Frankfurt. And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors. The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Alright, nice. Damn. I wonder, since they wear different stuff, but we're provided with the thing. With armor, I don't know.
Scheiße!
Okay. Alright, Dillman.
Verrecke!
This man looks like a fine candidate for the
Geh
Sneebelfiedler.
zum Teufel!
Go to Satan, I will not.
The victor of the first duel is
I probably shouldn't. It might bin me. 100%, yeah, the furthest of the Franks.
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This one may
Let's see
decide the winner.
if I remember how to do the
Our combatants
Sneebelfiedler.
will
I think it's
demonstrate their skills with
top
short sword and
left
shield.
and then stab stab. If he'll let me. He chose this, so he's probably the big man. Donk. Yeah, he's not gonna let me. just do the old usual. And
Scheiße!
he's made a wound in me. Hello, Rumpus. They are kind of medium, yeah. Pretty medium here. Henry, god damn it, that does no damage. What an ass. Fuck. I say ass. What a guy. Oh yeah, they can perfect strike you from behind. You can't do that to them.
And the second duel was won by
Goddamn right.
of Skalitz.
Johan Bladuba. No, the combos of ass.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney.
I wonder if Hanish will come down. He's not up there.
To Sir Hanish of Leipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanish.
Henry. Hopefully Hanish spawns in so I can get my prize. He does not appear to.
Well met.
God bless.
Hanish? Hanish? What's the meaning, kitty? Mate.
Here, Henry. Your prize.
Thank you.
Oh,
You better take care.
it's one of the ones we already had. No, that was ST George. It's alright. I guess I'll put it in the horse. Yeah, Hannes is just like, I'm just gonna fucking sit here, goddamn. Well, I mean, yeah, we got the warfare, that's nice. But, yeah. Oh, we are not full man warfare. We need one more fair war. I see, fair warning. We need warfare. He could indeed there, the attorney. It's true. I was gonna have I'm gonna go up to town and ask around. Actually let's have a look at the thing here. Oh, do I? I still want to read it. I want to see what it needs so I can bring that with me home. Codex? No? No? White barrel? Huff. Why am I still carrying that fucking burial shroud around? Damn, Henry, all this is very heavy. Ah, it's all my poisoned sausage. Making heavy in my inventory. Bandagement. I poisoned a bunch of sausage. Yeah, I think they added more rewards to it after thingy. Yeah, I was trying to murder a guy. Kid, it was a minion. I was trying to murder a guy by leaving a trail of poisoned sausages, and hopefully he would pick them up and eat it, but it didn't work. Alright, so I'm apparently not allowed to look at the recipe unless I'm currently in the ass. Well, let's hope we have some around Probostanovic. That's where I have all my shit anyway. Hino Honor, he is a lovely man. A steal from Weenie, since it does not appear to have. Or do I steal from Weenie? Let's see, do I? Maybe. Yes, no, it's fucking up. I steal it. Yoink! Yeah, he's moving very slowly because I was assing, I alt-tabbed. Skirmish. I succeed in not watching the battle. You can not use fast travel if you don't want to. It's perfectly valid. I don't think there are any arriving people. Autohost doesn't always work very well. So, like, for me, it oftentimes doesn't do anything. And all men have left by the time I thing it. Oh no, that seemed to work a little bit. So I did manually. Weenie shouldn't mind, I think. Fine man. Yeah, and hardcore Henry, it doesn't let you fast travel. You're having a lot of luck with Dan these days, Cybert. Is your keyboard ending you? Gotta get a torch out, otherwise they'll arrest me in my own goddamn town. Stupid guard.
Yeah.
Out the way. It is. It didn't used to do that though, so I was thinking maybe autocorrect was having a go at you. Well, let's go see what we need for the thing. I probably shouldn't be alchemying in the middle of the night. Do you have a little light in here? Maybe. Not really. That's alright actually. It might be better than during the day. Was a minion. Bane. Bard. Fine. Buy voice rage. No. We want Buck's blood. Oh, I see. Yeah, that can happen. Did a bunch of doll maker. If this isn't in here, I'm gonna get huffy. Okay, here it is. Johnsworth, Dandelion, and Comfrey. That should be okay. Johnsworth, Dandelion, and Comfrey. We should be able to get some of that. Maybe there's some in my bin upstairs or in the horse. Disengage from the table, Henry. I think I put a bunch in this. No. Taking my torch out again, otherwise I have it. Okay. I guess Henry hasn't. Okay. That's a thistle, but that's fine. There's some wart. We need some comfrey as well. I'm just gonna get all these, might as well. Was it mint? Was it comfrey, wart, and... Oh, I see. Saggy. I get some of that. Oh, and here's our comfort. Nice. It's like this little garden is made for it. I like how they think so highly of us. They don't put Belladonna out here. Oh, that's what it looks like. And they did put Belladonna out here. The people who arranged my little garden, knowing that I am Satan. Shut up, cow. Nah. Well then. Is that enough for a brew? Cows are alright. I've had many fine conversations with cows. Damn it. I have to skip all the way through. Back in the olden days, there was no indexing. You had to flip every page by hand. Henry, you goddamn. What? Don't I have any? What? I have those, don't I? Picked up some dandelions, got some comfrey and some Johnswort. Did I not get any dandelion? Comfrey, Am I fucking up? Dandelion. Yeah, I thought I had it. Shit. He just reset it, didn't he? No. Okay, good man, Henry. What the actual ass? Oh wait, marigold is not a dandelion. What am I doing? Also shouldn't have this many torches. You better not be in my bed, Marius. Yoink. La da da. Oh, he's dreaming. Sleep tighter, Marius. Someone nailed a pelt to the wall. Who's this? Marius, why is this dirty old woman in our room? What the actual fuck? Alas, nothing more to be built. Marius just really likes the jogging involved in building. It's his favorite. camel? No, it wasn't. Dandelion, there we go. Every single dandelion in the game. Johnsworth a little bit. And I don't have any comfrey in here. Well, let's skip it. I do have some comfrey a little bit. God damn. I may auto brew this. Marius is still too much of a proper man. Whenever he has a lady friend over, she's always 60 something. They don't share the same bed, and he leaves the door open so people can be sure they don't get up to anything. Such a proper man. He also makes sure he sleeps fully dressed. As is proper. Aha! Oil, St. John's wort, 1 comfrey and 1 of dandelions. Grind John's wort. Okay. So. Oil. Oh, yeah, he's a mate. Plate underwear, yeah. Grind St. John's wort. Yeah. John's wort goes in. It goes in with the comfrey, I think. Right. Squint, yeah, comfrey. And then it needs one thingy. Do we distill in this one? No, we do not distill. Okay, so 3 tugs, I think. 2, 3. It's boiling. For 1 turn. That was about to turn. Leave it to cool. Put the dandelions in. Oh yeah, there we go. Good thing I'm not timed on this. I think I can auto brew now. I'm not sure because I've done 1. We have enough of them that I could probably do that. No. I have not unlocked auto brew functionality. Shit. Well, the DK now knows exactly how to do this, so I'll do it a few times. He remembers the recipe. Oh, yo. Monday, time for alchemy. Buried behind the gallery. Come in and hear a band from Norway or Japan. They ask to see thee while you're able. Summon a tiny German label. Wait. 1, 2, 3. If we could level and get a perk in this so we can auto ask the rest of these, that would be very nice. I'm assuming that's cooled as long as it stops boiling. Gotta be leave to cool, I guess. I could go out and I could check my inventory, I guess. So those of you not familiar with this, if we do it perfectly, we get 4 of them. Now I can't check how many I have. We get 4 of them if we do it perfectly. Depending on how much I fuck up, I can get all the way down to 1 or none. None or 1. So this is alright. Also leveling alchemy while doing this, so that's nice. Let me try something here. I'm going off plan, mates. Going off the script. I guess instead of having potion potency, they decided they just wanted they just decided to give you more of a thing. If not, I think this is for preparing so you can put more shit in at the same time. You go like that. Where? I don't know, maybe, probably, Sarsaparilla, White Croyd. Irritatingly, he puts away everything after he's done assing. I think I didn't give it enough tugs there. The reason I'm doing this is I want a few of these before we head out for bullshit. So they're apparently really good. Yeah, and I can't. Oh, the sun's come up outside while I've been fucking around in here. I wish I could put my visor down while I was doing this. Look like a right art man. We're gonna keep doing this until we get a level in alchemy. That's what decides when we're gonna stop making these. It shouldn't be that long. Alchemy skill is about average. So also figured out how to smith and fantasy thingy yesterday, it seems. See, I don't know if it says in the recipe to add them, if it means together or one at a time or just before boiling. What it actually means I don't know, but it's very generous with it. So obviously that's not a full. I think I need to do 4 tugs. I don't think that's enough there. I did 3 before, right? And it boiled for almost a turn. Let's try 4 tugs. Yeah, I have to go over there and press prepare again because he puts the ingredients away. Let's try something. The problem with this is... Actually, it might be fine. Let's time this fucking shit. It's probably the sort of science we should have done earlier. Put that in there. Okay, so... I asked the hourglass. Okay, that's... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's boiling. That's the last bit of that. Yeah, so 4 is just about to turn. Okay. Wonder if it's warm already. 1, 2, 3 this time because we've already warmed it. So I wonder if because I heated it before putting that in just to test, if we fuck this one up. I could go out and check, but it would mean flipping through the entire book again. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that definitely seemed to boil longer after I preheated the fucking thing. That's good to know. But then again, we're getting 4 on most of these, I think, so it shouldn't matter that much. Fucked it up? Nope, still worked. Still haven't leveled. I wish I could hire a bard to sit here and sing for me while I do this. Some fucking peasant. Minstrel, regale me with some bullshit. Right, Valenia? I thought I did, but then I pulled 3 turn thingies and it didn't seem like it was a full turn. I don't know, we're probably doing it properly anyway. So I think 4 now, if I'm cold. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might also be tugging it incorrectly if it needs to. I can pause between the tugs, I guess, instead of doing all of them at once. We should ask Dr. Chris, he would know. He's like the second father to me. Good man, Yona Booba. Damn, well, we're not leveling. This is going to be the last one then. Simply because I can't be asked doing this. We have so many of them already. See, if this sold for good, it would be fun, but selling your potions is absolute arse. There is a way of completing the game without only killing 1 person because the plot demands it. So suppose you could just go full peasant and ignore, like Skyrim, where there's the big plot, and then you ignore it and become leader of the assassins, the proletariat, the bourgeois, the fax pissers, all that sort of shit, instead of becoming the accountant you're meant to be. In this, you sort of just you have 1, 2, 3. Return here. Quick. No, that wasn't entirely 1. Fuck it though. Yeah, but in this you sort of can just become the big man peasant. I also wonder when it says leave to cool if it's cool completely, because I think this was a while ago, letting the fire burn out completely. I think it fails the thing. Yeah, it says boiled. I don't know. Okay, fuck. How many of these did we actually manage to make? This is completely the wrong place to look for that. Oh, alchemy is not even that far up. Bundle chemist, nice. Get another one at 13. Oh, we just got one then. It's at 15. Wouldn't have helped anyway. Damn. DL Bond. Right, so fucking hell. That's quite a lot of weight. I'm gonna have to screw around with my I'm gonna have to empty my heast and stuff. Hey Marius, how are you? Oh man, he looks defeated. No, he's fine now. I think Cyber's making silly at the fact that I often complain about the whatchamacallit, stuff that goes on in random encounters. Because I am awful at managing the auto lock. Man's knees explode under him. Oh, yeah, I think they just sort of happen. Sort of just occur in the club. Do I need an antidote? Maybe. Bard's the one we use. Yeah, speech. Bowman we likely won't need. Well, Buck's blood is nice. We probably won't need that many. I'll bring some of them. Lasarius is nice. This one is for not being drunk a lot. Let's fuck that. Never happens anyway. Schneeverjonops, very fine. Onion Horn, Nighthawk, alright, very fine. Now, it should do this by total weight, but it doesn't. Like, this fucking stack of Belladonna is one thing, because it's point as per. Fucking mint. I don't know how much nice smelly I need to not be the ass. Let's see if I retain my flower power. I do not. My charisma is still up in here. Actually, I might. It might just be hidden. No. It's not accidentally press ass all. These smell nice, don't they? No flower power? Yeah, I think it actually... Oh, there it goes, flower power. I think it actually sort of has you travel on the map physically. It doesn't just simulate it. Yeah, this is an impressive trunk. It contains the junk, yo. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna scout that crap out. Last time we got, when I just was fucking around, we got captured. So that makes me think that that's gonna happen automatically. That's why I dumped all the shit here. Okay, let's try and get down here without breaking our legs. I could, of course, just press the walk button and walk like a normal person. Oh. Yeah. Luckily, I have the big man eyes when it comes to shit like that. I see the arrows and the bullshit when they try to heese me. Can I... Ugh, I didn't build the stables here. I'm very sad about that. I wanted to bling the horse out. Maybe someone in here sells something.
Hey! I hope I can be of...
Do you sell any?
I'm feeling.
Oh shit! Now we're playing dice. Ah.
Good luck.
Oh, I didn't expect this. No one's new.
May the best man win.
Maybe you should have seen me. I just ended a man's day the other day. Verst, you'd be very happy. The unpopular diet, I think, is just shit. Wait a minute.
Yeah, if I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I most certainly will not.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
What do you mean, Count?
This'll be the one. That's all.
What a guy.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
It seemed like I was allowed, though.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw. Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
They call me my
If
lord,
I
my
was in
lord.
your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
I promised plot. First tourney, then alchemy, now this. I'm sorry.
This'll be the one.
I hope I don't have to choke this guy out.
Cursed luck.
Screw you. Peasant. No, I'm just pressing random shit. I always take the dice that fall on the top and the middle and the leftmost
That's
one.
it.
Sure way of winning.
We'll see. God's holy hat.
Yeah, it seems you can't chain together the big man combos.
How in the name of all that's holy?
Oh yeah. If it's a strategy, it's not mad. Let's not accidentally punch the horse. Alright. Where was it? South of Seysow? Right, okay. Oh yeah, I have a fast travel point directly there. Hopefully I won't be accosted by every Satan in the woods on the way. I should probably eat something, but it's too late now. Henry's mounted his fucking horse. Oh, I can probably stop and eat here provided someone has food. Oh, let's get outdoors. Anyone have any food here maybe? I should be fine. Let's try this thing, see what it does. There we are. A snare. I'm somehow stealthy in armor even when I'm not crouching. These trap guys are kind of dumb though, unless I'm gonna walk right up to one and be all like booga booga. The corpse down there. Was that the snare? Hmm. What the fuck? A whistle in attempt to attract men. Hello. You want to go to the battle this morning? Hello?
What are you getting
Ah!
out of here, pussy
Oh, he scared the shit out of me.
shit? Looking for your
It's
death.
just a fucking peasant.
Got weak at the knees, have
And
you?
his mate also peasant.
Ooh, there. That hurt. You come.
Christ!
All right, enough. I give up. You hear?
Take your hardware and get the hell out of my sight.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, mate. Falls over and is hustlers. Maybe they fought me for food. Where the hell did the other one die? Shit. It was not him. Oh, his mate's right there. Any food? No. Damn it! I think my sword might still be poisoned. Oh well. Maybe we'll come across some food on our way to the quest marker. Wait a minute. The puta, is that edible? I forget. I thought there was an editable bolus or something. Nourishment 2, god damn it. Oh well. I'll have some of them. They'll top me off a little bit. Oh, very fine.
Yeah.
Hi yeah, the he's. Fucking. Oh, I'm drifting. He's drift. Pribyslavich. 1990. What? When is this? 10. Oh, I used the he's hole I learned about earlier. His he's is pretty speedy. What? Oh shit. Yes. Alright,
Yeah.
Dolorous. What do you mean? I haven't tried fisking as well. That's it
Yeah.
close. I thought it was a dead dude. Yeah, Rob Zombie sang about that at some point. Something about burning through the ditches. We have a glockenspiel. Does that count? We can make one. We don't have one. We probably couldn't make one either. I can think about one. Wait, what the fuck? What way are you going, Henry? Oh, thank you. Ich will keine Schokolade. Right, let's plot it to the limit. Spring!
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe they spent so much time looking for the cumins and shit, and... Yarp.
Yeah.
And there was this fort up here that looked much less shit than the camp the Cupids turned out to be in. I've still to scout. Maybe I can do this from the outside. Get my oogle on. Schnapps. Well, yeah. Hola, chicas. Oh, damn. The impenetrable. What is that? Willow? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get inside. We still have about a fifth of our haircut left. We don't have our hump though. Nor are we clean. So that's slad business. Oh yeah, the other die right was to get in here. I got it. I bet there's gonna be big end game battle here. Right, Kirai? It's labeled I got fucked, I guess. I'll have one of those. Have one of those. I'm now ready.
What do you want?
Hello, teleporting man.
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
Parole.
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. Alright. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome,
Dankeschön.
comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric. You should be in the house. At the top.
That was
Oh
easy.
yeah.
Now I better take a look.
Okay. These are all named Bandit. Last time everyone attacked me because I looked in a chest. They did not guster that. Like I opened this empty chest here and they were like...
What do you think?
No, I don't know.
So why didn't you just say so?
Casually putting more bullshit on my sword, NP. And my frame rate go to complete toilet. I'm supposed to recruit on to some Eric guy. Hey up there. God damn the frame rate here.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news.
There's a peasant sitting there. Slipskadock? Hmm.
I keep telling you, an axe beats a sword any day.
Those
Is
tents
that
look
so?
pretty impressive.
Maybe against
These
some
fellas aren't
well-armed
corporals,
knight.
that's for sure.
Stink everywhere.
He even has a sword. Booga booga.
The wall here isn't too high.
Okay, sorry. That guy oogled me. So I think we're supposed to optional scout out the camp. Enemy forces.
Rivers of blood and a bloody.
I've been around most of the places here. Ah! Fucking. Hello. Never mind. Shit heap trainer guy. Maybe, yeah. Well, Henry was asked to oogle. That's what we're doing.
Damn, there certainly are enough of them. At a guess, a good 4 or 5 dozen.
Tired. Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Weirdos. No pots for me to poison either, it seems. Get a good oogle up here. Thought it would be lookout point or something, I guess not. Probably just a fuck my legs point. I'll make an iron sword though. NP. Well, let's go talk to report guy or whatever. That last oogly point must be up there somewhere. I was hoping the rain would make me a little less dirty. I guess not. Speech is fine. Our charisma is getting worse as well. Anywhere we can wash ourselves off. See any trouts? There was, by the way, a patch for Bard's Tale today, so I might have a look at that as well. Oh, you can probably poison that.
Rivers of blood and a blood.
Pop. Sound gone. Nowhere to wash, just a bunch of places to get dirty, it seems. Everyone here's named Bandit. Except the Wombat Master and whatever. No trouts for the... not cats, horses either. God damn. Oh well. Let's get going while my bullshit lasts. Call me Scoutfoot. Guarding his lamp jealously. Nothing happens. A summer's day in Scarabray became a brio. Folks, goddamn. Como Easter. Sorry.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements. You're the one from the monastery?
Yes, sir.
Rain goes through
So
ceiling.
you really killed that turncoat?
Yes, sir.
Well done. I heard about you, and quite honestly, I didn't think you'd succeed. So can you handle a sword?
Is this Radsig's? Voice actor?
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Well, I think it's best if we put you to the test. Go to our combat master, Vanyek. He'll soon find out what you're made of. Just go downhill, as far as the stockade. His tent is right next to the training arena.
All right, sir.
Don't point at me. Well, we already know where that is. What's the shield emblem they have? All sorts. Gladiator.
Are you Combat Master Vanyek?
Gladiator.
Aye, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Henry.
Wasn't this...
Eric said you'd try me out
guy-
to see how good I am with a sword.
Ah, another greenhorn. Nice to see Kozlik's doing his job. Mind you, most of the peasants he sends me couldn't fight a pile of manure with a pitchfork. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? You look familiar.
Yes, you taught me sword fighting in Skalitz.
Wait now. Yes, I do remember.
I probably shouldn't have
You
told him
met at
that.
the alehouse. Well, I'm glad you made it out alive. I took to my heels before it even started. All right, let's see what you're good for. Have you got a weapon? If not, you can borrow one over there. Now, are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, I have poison
All
on my
right.
thing.
Let's see what you're made of.
It's a doll thing, I think, so he shouldn't die. Hey, how are you? Oh.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you. Don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek has passed it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
Did I actually learn anything, or did he just tell me how to flatulate? What's a minden?
Well, if you get some, I'll do my best.
What's a minden? Rumpy, tell him the minden. Tell me, what's a minden? Maybe. Hey, he's here. That's a very black horse. So much, in fact, that I think the text is fucked up. Nope, apparently not. Oh well. What's a minden?
Sir, may I...
What is it?
I went to the fight master as you ordered, and I...
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think I know what's troubling the young master. He's surprised to see me here. And the feeling's mutual. When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
Radzig?
Indeed. This boy is very dear to him. And I expect he's looking for this? Am I right, young man?
You bastard.
Oh, someone had head cracker.
He's coming round.
I apologise for the discomfort, but it's for your own safety. And ours, of course.
You can count yourself lucky, lad. I'm gonna keep you alive. I'm sure your father will pay a nice fat ransom for you.
My father's dead. That lackey of yours wouldn't even let me bury him.
He doesn't know, Eric. Nobody told him. He told me, a foreigner, but not him. How very inconsiderate. I'm sure you'd rather hear it under different circumstances and from someone else, boy. But beggars can't be choosers. Your father, your real father, is alive. You even know him. It's your liege lord, Radzig Kobyla. Although, how much can he really care about you? Here you are, a homeless orphan, and he still hasn't acknowledged you. Your parents are both dead, aren't they? I thought so. And yet, Radzig still hasn't told you the truth. Could it be that he's ashamed of you? I wonder if you'll want to pay that ransom after all. Well, best not think about that. If your father won't pay your ransom, you have no value to me.
My father's dead.
I understand why you feel that way. My own childhood was not dissimilar. How strange that we should have something in common. But I've delayed long enough. Now it's time for you to tell me why you came here.
I was looking for my father's sword, which was stolen by a certain bastard.
And I found it. But I wonder which father you mean. In a way, it belongs to both.
Doesn't matter who it belongs to. I'm gonna kill you with it.
You're hardly in a position to threaten me. But now I think of it, why not? When your father, your real father, pays, I'll give you an opportunity to try.
I think that's very generous of you.
Isn't it?
Radzig will crush you, and I'll be there to see it.
I very much doubt it. You spied on our camp. You must realize that your father hasn't a fraction of the forces I've gathered. And now, with the king in captivity, there's no one to levy troops to come to your aid. Even united with Hanush and Divish, your father couldn't raise more men than I have. The only force in this country capable of defeating me is Sigismund's. And he pays me. When he wins, I win. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything. So meet the new lord of the realm.
A man like you will never rule here.
Have you never heard of Lord Sokol of Lamberg, or Sahinek the Dry Devil? They fought for your king and plundered the estates of the lords in Austria, just as I'm doing here. Like they say, the stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Sir, it's time.
Now, I'm afraid I have more important business to attend to. I'll leave Udo here to keep you company. And let's hope for both our sakes that your father pays up. Farewell.
Rot in hell!
Knock some manners into him, Udo. Come on, Eric, let's go. We've got work to do.
What a twist. There you go. Very meaty sound considering he's wearing plate gloves.
Henry.
And he doesn't have that many men.
Wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that brutally worked you over. Here. Try to drink. I thought you'd never come round.
How do you know my name?
Don't you recognize me?
Zbyszek. You fucking traitor. You throw me to those bastards and then look me in the eye like nothing happened.
Shh! Quiet. Maybe we started off on the wrong foot. But I'm your only chance to get out of here alive. So do you want my help or not?
Such plot, god damn.
What
I
do
want my
you
shit.
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
The old temporary Hino haircut. BRB, I've gotten all sweaty from that cutscene, so I gotta go wash my hair, BRB. Hey, fucking.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
How reasonable.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzig. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Get inside it.
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world, and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Risk? Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What a guy.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
Do any men know how long it takes to put on a fucking suitor plate, and if you can even do it alone?
Alright then, let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear.
Hey, we've been cleaned as well.
First, swear you'll tell Sir Radzig I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
Alright, I'll have to trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all?
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. so we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
Very fine. Yeah, that's what I thought, Croyd. Right, so I need my shit, I think. Hey, my potions are still going. I like how you keep the quest items, so I could still unlock the bullshit in the monastery. I could put that out. Wait until that ass goes the other way. Damn it. Oh, nice. Marigold round. Was it just one? Or did I just drink two?
Mother of God! Well now, look what's come crawling out from under some rock. I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
I think it did save. Also, what the fuck?
Go now! God. Is that all you got?
Fuck shit.
Bring it on! I'll slaughter you!
Fucking thing. It keeps trying to lock onto them. So I can't do shit about fuck. Well, I don't know how else I would get in there. I didn't realize there would be a guy sitting there. I figured there might be, but game-wise, it was a bit weird. Right. You done fucked up, boys. Back on full nobility. sit here and heal. Wearing everything right, yeah. I was worried that man would come in and sit there again. I'm assuming we can kill him since he isn't Eric. And he appears plot relevant. My hand heals. It shouldn't matter, I have my bullshit, so I could probably send them all. I can also probably just run for it. Depending on if the auto lock on is going to be nice to me and or keep turning me around. I should have saved after that. Because it is. It is not a thing that can be turned off. Indeed.
The answer to my prayers.
Hey, Bernard.
I wanted to vent.
Bernard, have you become bandit?
Dear God.
Had a few nibbles, some sausage. Oh, nice. I can have my sword out in sneak mode, very fine. Just prepare my bullshit. Henry's a little drunk, sadly. He said hug the thing to the left, right? This is the right, but... Oh, did everyone just... Yeah, you're right. It didn't seem to go back. Usually not all that drunk. I need to end that guy, I think. It's facing in this direction.
The answer to my prayers.
Well, shit.
You'll pay for that. Christ!
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
The fuck are you wearing?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Shit!
You all get what for?
Ah, fucking, don't lock to him. Don't lock to him. The other guy. Ah, fucking auto bullshit. At least that guy appears to be stuck up there now. Oh, there's another one. It's an ass.
I'll chop you to pieces, you rat.
Okay. Well, there was a guy stuck up there. Oh well. Plus, it's been sending something to kill it. Burn. Let's drink the right potion here. That's the game. Well, the potion makes him drunk. I can't really help that. Unless you want me to not save. The FPS helps me troubleshoot the thing. I can't really right now. I need to heal and then save, which means getting drunker. Since we somehow survived this. I have a single apple. Did I have a hair of the dog potion? Could get rid of the drunk, maybe. I need another buck, I think. It's no longer going. Oh no, it still is. Nice. I can check the thing here. Let's see what this is. What's the... Well, he's got that down. You know what? We need to send a message that you don't fuck with Hinor. This is where they kept us. Actually, I can probably. Ooh, almost full sword, man. Fuck it. Wonder how the morale thing works. If it's just whether or not they flee or if they actually fight poorly. I can't be asked putting all of them in here. I would have wanted to stack everyone here so that... So it's like, oh, let's go look for the prisoner. Where are the guards? Open prisoner room. Stack of dead dudes. I wonder where the guy up there went. Oh, a pretzel. I should have had that. Did he just die up here? Probably poisoned or some shit.
Well now.
Oh
Look
shit.
what's come crawling out.
Time to put poison in. No idea why Henry just decided to turn around like that.
Oh, dear.
I was trying to, instead of dealing with the fire, I want to put poison in the fucking pot, but... Can have Wobble? Probably stupid. Empty, fucking typical. Goddamn peasants. Not having anything worth stealing, acquiring. This is gonna be another one of those where we murder everyone and no one will know. It won't matter. Gonna get stuck in this bush and killed.
Jesus, what a fucking steak. I can't stand any more of this.
Hold your breath. You heard what Eric said.
Fuck that little arson thing. I don't want to catch a call. Fuck out of here before I stew my guts. But what if Eric...
Need more potion before I go apeshit here. Only come at me from one ass here. That flew off to the side.
What have we got here?
Come on then, whore son.
He's a lovely creatures.
I yield. Get up.
What the actual fuck? Alright. These guys are really weak. I think we got our last sword level. Yeah, sword level 3. Max sword. The swordening. 1-2 sword. I'll get the sword on. Kitty grunts. Okay, what's a minute? Yeah. I didn't hit any of those arrows, I think, but they became dyed regardless. Not even an animation. Meet with Slobodan. Yeah. This hill is very easy to die on. How dirty am I? Filthy. Is that a dude or the Grok or something? Suddenly rain. Am I just not hitting anything ever? There we go, that's better. This is Bandit. What a creature. Hell did I leave my he's? I'll drink the Oogle in the Dark potion. Damn. Witcher. Yeah, this is a lot better than it usually works. Actually, it looks really nice. Stand still so you can appreciate it. About the compression. Fluss. Or Tyvum. There's all the missed ones I just did. White Pond. We have absconded stealthily, successfully from a place. Tyvum. I couldn't even pull back the entirety, but that guy seemed a bit wibbly. I think he'll have a very brief headache. Yeah, all my shit. I even gained some sausage in the process. Warner Bros. Good man. I could have taken all of those dudes in there, but it won't matter, as we've learned. They call me successful stealth foot. Don't seem to have any guards out here. Get a little further away, then I'll call Mahis. I'm surprised they didn't add bowstring snapping. Considering. torches there. Attached to a mate. The guy's the other way around, but I gotta follow the... yeah, okay. Don't think he's down here. I want to follow the road down because there's a very nasty hill that could easily kill us, especially in the dark. Is that him running at us down here? Hey.
So, we're out. Now it's time for you to keep your part of the bargain.
Don't worry, I keep my word. But I have to go to Rattay and see my father. They took my coin when they captured me.
Fine. We should get out of here as quick as we can anyway.
Well, you'll have to help me. Somehow the massage I got from that big bastard didn't do me a lot of good. I don't suppose you have a horse hidden around here.
A horse? Actually, I didn't think of that.
What the hell? Right, David? I think we might meet Blessed soon. That text is not loaded in. God, that.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now, I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. It looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyig. But now I know what they're planning.
Please load in the things properly.
What's being planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyig.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyk tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
What is it, Henry? Is there something else?
The thing is, we have to deal with Zbyszek.
I see. And who is he?
Zbyszek is from Skalitz. He helped me escape captivity and saved my life. I promised him a reward for it.
Indeed. Well, Zbyszek, if you saved my son's life, I'm grateful to you. As a token of my gratitude, please accept this reward.
Thank you.
Straight out his ass.
Thank you for your generosity.
And under the circumstances, we won't ask how you came to be with that herd of swine at Vranyk. So you'd better get out of here quick, before I start thinking about it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Goodbye, my lords. Thanks, Henry. God be with you.
Please load in properly now.
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor...
Oh, Bernard!
Tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Bernard.
Yes, my lord.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Aww. Why, Yefanono? Did it just save? I'm not sure it did. Go to Captain Bernard. He's standing right there. God damn it, Bernard, I'm sorry.
Awake already? I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We've got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Alright.
I have to go and see Sir Divish right away.
Listen up,
Otherwise
men.
they won't get to Vranyk in time.
It's going to be a long night, and no easy pickings. I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
As fast as possible. That means proper heating.
Yeah.
Ideally, though, we buy some stuff to fix our shit. We don't have time for that. I think. Ass. Alright. Okay, it's saved, that's fine. Over this fucking night ass potion to wear off.
Hey, you. A word in your ear.
What?
Ah! Ah! Watch what you're doing! Ow!
Goddamn dumbasses. Well, man.
Yeah.
Right, we heated quick. We heated quick, boys. How's my nourishment? Do I have time for any road sausage? I'm kind of okay. Might stab a guy for some food on the way. Yeah, it looks like some insurance scam bullshit. I've heard we can't miss Brian Blessed, so I'm hoping we will run into him soon. Oh, look at how vibrant it is when I've eaten the potion I really shouldn't have. Damn, you've got a lot of sprint in you, He's. That seems about right.
Yeah.
The compression is probably going completely to Satan. For me, doing high-speed Henor. At least we aren't drunk anymore.
Yeah.
The buck thingy potion seemed to work well. A lot of the stuff that happens is when you run out of stamina, all the hits go straight in. So having the regen up-assed is very fine. That's a fucking charlatan.
Yeah.
That's an ass. Damn, this horse can sprint. We're on half-ass with it now. So get some regenerated before we go into the forest.
Yeah.
Henor's surprisingly quiet when he moves around his armor. Peasant! God damn, those guards were weak up there. I guess if you're doing a no kill playthrough, you need to have the plotmen at least fairly simple, especially since you can be trapped in there. If you have one save or something. Suppose you could sneak out if you're that kind of guy. Peasant. Shit, fuck, shit. Who the hell placed those there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not been attacked at all. We met 3 wayfarers, but that's it. Wonder how much quicker this actually is to fast traveling. Dumb way? Nah, reasonable.
Yeah.
That guy looked like he'd gotten a bit too enthusiastic with his fireplace. Ah, finally that thing wore off. Well, he said to hurry. Fast travel can sometimes be slower. Pleasant. Plus, I like the scenery. But again, I'm in Terra Incognita here, though, so I have no idea whether or not what I'm doing is actually working. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
They can look alright at times.
Yeah.
Talmberg.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wait, did the guy actually take my money, or did we just straight up lie to that guy? No, we have 23k.
Yeah.
We just straight up lied to Sabongovich because we didn't want to pay him. It's weird that getting your stuff back is an optional objective, but none of the dialogue or anything like that seem to account for you getting it.
Yeah.
Last Henrys have arrived. Was a min in Rumpy. It was you what drove it.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father... from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and... Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight. They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Some peasants with trumpets in the fields for when we ride, goddamn. Very fine. That was very fine. They're driving that thing. Rumpy was the minion. It was you that drove it and giggled all while you tried to flip was the minion.
Well, well, Divish. I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Oh, he not. I think Divish isn't actually that old, but apparently he was in prison for quite a while, which kind of sucked
What
the
do you
ass
want
out
to
of
know,
him.
exactly?
But yeah, the voice is
Well,
a bit off.
let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
We do outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
I could just go in and solo them, I guess.
I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Hannes is using a mace. Oh, Bernard's here. Bernard. Let's see how the frame rate likes this.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it?
Yes, sir!
Good. Now, when we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it, and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood?
Yes, sir!
Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
I'm gonna change armor again for the third time. Fucking Radzig's hat, goddamn. Oh, balanced diet score. Break into the camp. They call me. I'm probably gonna start in combat, so I can't drink my potions for it. Nah, I could. Renew the poison on my thing. That's already full up. Should we Nighthawk is the question.
Archers!
We probably should. Ah, fuck it, it's gonna light up soon. This is alright. The frame rate's not to total shit. See what happens when the battle starts. Or the combat actually starts assing. Knock knock. Knock knock. Let's try the door, NP. It's locked, guys. Fight, Nate. Players, guys, want to go in? Guys. Oh, nice.
You're not holding the cocks. Get a good grip on it.
Yeah, that's weird, yeah. that was a bandit. I thought it said nudist for a second. Yay! Anish, put your fucking helmet on. Alright, whiz. Yeah.
Henry! Go with the men and flush out anyone left around the tents so they don't creep up on us from behind. You men,
Okay.
over there! Go with them!
Three.
Warm up and go to the top gate!
Sorted. What's the min in Rumpet? They call me Ter KS. What's the min name? Or tie them. Did I parallel park? It was that huffy lady. I didn't want her to get huffy at us for using that thing. Ugh. Hey, Bernard's here. Bernard, check me out. Yeah, this is what the when you have friends combat's like. You're literally just running around at people ignoring you and just killing them. Gotta do a quick repair. Shit, I can't. How fuckinated is the sword? It's perfectly fine. Probably put a little bit more poison on. Shit. What's a min? Guys. Just bandits. You alright, boys? Divish, put a fucking helmet on. Divish has really nice armor. God damn. What a bling boy. Front ways, what's a minute? Hey guys. Oh shit. I've been rotated into the men. Sorry, Hanish. Alright, Creedog. Yeah, it's like Runt when we met him. I just hit him in the head immediately and he died.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Let me do it. Don't have them trundle over my crime scene. God damn.
There's something lying there, isn't there?
There's a bandit with his arse in the air. Mr. Irish Yoga. Prodder. Oh no, it's one of our mates. He's making sure Bernard's not in the pile. Probably check if Bernard is anywhere around. There he is. Oh, Bernard.
Hang on.
Fucking sorcery is this? I murdered a lot of people here before, man.
Sir, I'd like to go outside.
You need to take a proper look around first. Find any clue about where Toth's gone, and I'll give you 100 groschen.
Hey,
what's
this here?
Everything's blocked off. Oh, is this where I get my chance to fight Toot? Or maybe Eric. I'm here to solo him. That's where I'm supposed to get my stuff back. If I hadn't the first time. Probably, yeah. He probably did the old 1-2 bin Capon. I haven't seen Capon for a while. He was alright. He grew on me. Oh. Oh no! Pond, what's the meaning?
Am I imagining it? No. There's something lying there.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything is going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? Were you planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not? Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
That wasn't the same guy, was it? Yeah, I got Russian. For some reason. Oh, so many cutscenes.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate. The Lord be praised. Here! Come on! Come on!
It's just 4 assholes.
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Faster, man! Come on, faster!
My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides.
Get out of the way!
The devil lurks in the shadows.
Come on!
And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
He was probably yelling at all those fucking wayfarers all over the roads.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Fucking ragdoll in the pre-rendered cutscene. That looks so silly. Fluss Rumpy? The bin train has arrived. I just want Henry to run at the castle like John Cleese and eating sausage.
Smash them! Secure the outer bailey!
Those bastards have shut us in here! We have to close the gate!
Not done murdering.
Break through! Quick, before they regroup!
They have my horse here. Who the fuck? Oh. Right, they want me to do a thing. Right, hold on.
We have to keep them off our backs!
Is the lift the pedingulus? What's the meaning?
The first one inside the castle gets 6 score crushed!
Here? Private there. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to trespass. Oh, yeah. Hello.
Cut through them! We have to open the door!
Hey, robot. How are you? Indeed, Pond. If I come out of this and I have a fine on me, I'm gonna shit.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough, and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here.
No, Daddy.
Radzig? What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Okay, maybe his armor wasn't that great. Okay, just get a catapult and toss me in there. I'll end everyone. Except Radzig, of course. Maybe Stephanie.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. A good lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save Sir my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No, that is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage...
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
Why's everyone so clean but me? Also, Divish said he never met Istvan, so she wouldn't recognize him. He's getting money thrown at me. Twice.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Fuck that, I'm going in my bin. Okay, so only some of these got binned. I guess the one in that area. Hey, poison's still on. Oh yeah. You guys know how to queue. God damn. There. I could just walk in there and fight them. Yeah. Damn, these guys queue. Bit close there. Where's Robot? I feel ready. Wake up.
I'd like to get better.
Certainly.
I want to achieve.
All right. Now, pick. Goodbye.
I'm ready.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
I'm just gonna make an extra save.
See you later.
Because I'm gonna plate this. Because I'm not good at stealth. Well, considering our stats, it is pretty stealthy, I think, actually.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm ready to go.
See you later.
If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand.
Is that Geralt?
And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do,
Two swords on his back. The
May God guide our footsteps.
Fucking Geralt. Yeah, I'm worried here that it will fail automatically if I get spotted, so I can't just murder. Probably should have had some hand-foot potion.
They'll be telling stories about this for years. It'll be legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories and the joke will be on us.
Not sure you're in the right ass for this, Mr. Ass.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Shouldn't I do that?
What are they waiting for?
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Why are we sending 2 main characters in? Who even... Fuck off, peasant. He brought a stick. What a twat. Give me a second.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Buffoon?
Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Look what's come
Bring it
crawling.
And enough!
Come here, little
Hey, all of you!
Go!
Where's the alarm?
Where'd all these guys come from?
You're dead! I'm going to enjoy this! Bullets!
What's the matter? Come on.
Kurva! Enough! You! Dog! Get over here!
Damn it.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's what?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I
I
know
probably
it
have to do
troubles
this
you, but It's
proper.
not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Damn it, no. I want to load. I want to load. Stop spoilering me. I just want to load the game. The problem is Henry stinks. Which isn't great.
Hey.
What a bunch of guys. Hey, it's my thing.
What's that?
How fortuitous, but however, to sort things out, I'm gonna put the stuff I'm having right now on the horse, so I don't accidentally. So it's easier for me to ask. Yeah, I did. I don't know how much there is to do about that.
What's that? Well, I never. What's going on there?
For fuck's sake.
Hey.
It's my goddamn thing. You scrotums. So we want low numbers on that one, right? Visibility, conspicuousness. Don't think I have any dark trousers, sadly. Do you want that high or low? No pants is better. I want to rescue my dad with no trousers on. Look like a fucking donkey. You know what? Fuck, I'm fine with it. Ugh. It's gotten binned. Oh well. Let's try it like this. Gonna have to wait for bullshit. Where the fuck? Oh man, he ran away. Oh, you scrotum. Fuck's sake, robot. I'm min-maxing. Fucking sorting it. He's walking alone there. Mr. Stealth has arrived. Teach me master the club, though. Oh,
I have some trophies.
Show me. Good work. That's the way to deal with the scum.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good luck, then.
Good luck then, mate.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. We'll be legends.
Ooh, dandelion. I'll say when I get up there. I could just have brought all my armor, I guess. Actually. There's no saying I couldn't just
We'll go
carry
first
it.
and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Just ask twice.
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
What if I could just shoot one from there?
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
Yeah, what are they waiting for? Like, go on, peasant. I'm not allowed up. Peasant. Peasant pleasant. Yeah, but I must get drunk again. I have to have a schnapps up here. I don't want to be subject to this fucking cutscene every time.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side. There are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon? Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Now come the fuck on. Oh shit. Yeah. think that guy just goes back and forth. No leaning in Henoville, sadly. He can't see shit with that torch holding it there. Torch turns off with man. He's all like blah blah blah.
First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Let's probably throw the corpses elsewhere, but I'm like, God damn it, please let me save here.
Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us. Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Stop whispering.
Any time now. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man.
This dude's there, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Hands, you twat.
Patience. He has to move.
Shut up. I think I made eye contact. Fuck. I think he just wants me to follow him. Could bin these, but they'll probably fail me and we'd have to do all that again. This is slower than shit, so I'm just gonna follow Hans. Please tell me I went the right way. Are you the hostages?
What?
Oh, guess not. Hans, what? The fuck am I? What do you want me to do? I don't want to do all this again and sneak all that way because I try something I don't know what the fuck is. Can we ask these guys where they are, maybe?
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held, and where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Take care now.
Thanks. Take care. No new stealth perk. Please save.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
What do you think, Ben? Yeah, if it saves here, I won't mind fucking around, but if it doesn't and I have to redo all of that again, give me a second.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Come on then. Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Oh, well.
Gorva!
I have to carry him out of here right now.
Faster! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me.
Oh.
Quick! They're right behind us. That is, behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. Faster!
Oops. Ooh. There's a
Run, for
perk.
Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
There's a perk where you can. Oh, goodbye, man. There's a perk where you can run with corpses, I think. Or like that peasant who's like, goodbye. I could have taken the entire castle.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True. The shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere.
Oh.
It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Oh, I see.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Ishvan.
Weirdly comfortable with the arrow in your arse there. I guess.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
I'm gonna fucking turbucket the shit out of this.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand that.
You are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Can I be briefed by Bernard? I hope Bernard's my mother. Radzig's my dad. That would be perfect. I need my fucking things back. Where's it? I've learned combat technique. What? Alright. Where's my fucking... There's my heat. Oh yeah, I had it on the heat. I didn't put it in the bin. That's good. This is my heat. Kid here. Alright. Yes. Sorted. Even lost some weight, goddamn. Wait, is all my shit clean? No. What a bucket. Did it just save for us, did it? Oh, kitty. So snoring. I inhale lint. Who's this?
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
What a beard.
How are things with you?
I'm worried. I praise the Divish gets the better of them cutthroats. I wouldn't want that foreign bastard lording it over us here.
No. I don't suppose anyone wants a thieving cutthroat for a lord.
I think that's the narrator guy of intro. I thought you were trying to run away again, robot. Hello.
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
Very fine news.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious
That's
few
not
men
what the
in
subtitle
Rattay.
said.
If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Ah, yes.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for...
Toth is...
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Take care.
Oh, yeah. So much to do, so little time. Dillwish is hanging out there. Faithful is up here. What is up, you old bastard?
Why you...
Aha!
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
I believe I recognize this name.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption? If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Betlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails. We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
Very fine.
All right, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all. Take care.
Rocketeer. Alan. Was there anything more he wanted to... No.
Good luck then.
Bernard! We are to talk to Bernard. Reverse.
Damn! Stay away from people if you can't.
That was probably a very dangerous thing to jump. I think he might stick his foot up my arse. If that is the name I think it is. Let's hope we'll have a good deal to do with him. Burn it.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Can I not talk to the half master or something? Or is it just why the quartermaster or whole master? Goddamn.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, well. To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind.
Might actually have to go hunt again. Wait, I have meat?
I brought you some meat.
Have I?
Stack it over here.
I haven't brought any meat.
What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I think I might be an idiot.
Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Well, I have a tavern in Privastna village.
God be with you.
Okay, fuck. Where's Bernard? Bernard, wake up. Damn it, Bernard. Hmm. $200 meat, god damn. If I can do it. There's a deer right, that's a horse. Poison some deer. Bin them. Any hunting spots nearby we know of? Not really. There's one for deer right up there. Probably be lucky enough just running this way. Oh no. Wants 200. Forrester. Bună. Bună. Shit. Oh yeah. Oh fuck my arrow. Shit. Stand fucking still, goddamn. These are so Yiddish, skittish. Try to juke me the fuck up. Oh shit, they're charging. Nice. Shit. Picked up the liver. I delivered, one might say. Fuck. Of course it's fucking stolen. I'm very certain Divish won't mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been sanctioned. Over here. Bernard, I brought meat. Where's the quartermaster gone? Please don't have gone to bed. Oh, there he is. Okay, fuck.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here.
What, you don't want all of it?
That's the lot.
Great. If we're really going to have to storm the walls, then at least it should be with full bellies. Oh, and here's something for your trouble. Farewell.
It's a big stack of food. Right, that's that sorted out. There we go. Sadly, Bernard won't talk to me on account of being a wubble. Divish is down there. Provinslovich won't talk beer with me. This is the closest one, so it's probably not going to work. God damn it, Bernard!
Shit.
Bernard! 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 But yes! But Bernard? Bernard!
Greetings.
Hey!
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
God damn.
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. But there's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man's simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. And when they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
Okay, so we need do we need the sleep one? Likely, but do we need the booze out flushing thing, which is also a potion? Both of what head was gone there for a second. Okay, so okay, I guess we just go talk to her, even though I think we should be able to do it ourselves. Hey, Hanish, you don't want to talk? Of all the people, all of them, you don't want to talk?
God be with you, lad.
How are you, my lord?
How do you think? That slimy toad has my blood boiling. If I get my hands on him, I'll rip his black heart out. Only I've been handed the job of guarding the western route, at the quarry, and there's not a damn thing happening there.
Well, at least you're out of archery range of the castle.
True, but it's not much consolation. If the men don't get something to do soon, I'll have to put them to work in the quarry. Idle hands are the devil's tools.
How do you think the siege will go, sir?
Better than it has done so far, I hope. First we lost your lord and father, and then our nighttime assault failed.
I'm sorry we didn't succeed. It would all have been over by now. But at least we got out alive.
If the two of you had been left behind, Istvan would have had another pair of hostages. Oh, let's pray our fortunes improve. But I'm a bit worried about that trebuchet. I don't have much experience with engines of war. Even if we do drive Toth out, there might not be much left of the castle after we've done it.
Sir Hanush, do you think Sir Radzig is all right?
Oh, don't worry, he's more used to Toth alive, so he's in no danger for now.
For now?
Radzig's a man who knows how to take care of himself. I'm more concerned about Lady Stephanie. It would be dreadful if anything happened to her.
It was a pleasure to talk to you, Sir Hanush.
Likewise, Henry.
Oh, Tywin. How nice of him.
Yeah.
So civil with me now, you illiterate bastard. Right, she has a thing up there in the forest. Near a big hill. Fuck it. Employ hill horse. Come on, you sword. What if you're just gonna get archered to death if you burn up to the castle? Like cutscene archered. I have a sneaking suspicion you might. The whole human thing sort of stopped occurring. Damn it. Oh, he's... Fuck, sorry. These men don't seem like they know shit about fuck. Peasant.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Forester. He has her own little road. Yo. Oh, she has a flute oven. Very fine. Ah, nibbles.
Good morning.
Hi.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
Already know.
But I need enough for at least 100 people.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew up a bit at a time as it's needed. So, do you want to do it or not?
Fuck.
That would be very helpful.
Do I need to... Fuck.
Would you teach me something about medicinal herbs?
Sir.
I want to...
All right.
Oh, nice.
Now,
no perk, though. Shit, okay. Find them some other way. Does it say how many we need? 60. Oh, man, I might have to... brew these myself. Let's hope it's an easy one. But still. Valerian and mint. Fuck. 60. So that's what, 15 brews? Provided I do it properly. I think I got Valerian and mint at home. Let's buy some just in case.
Take care.
Maybe she even has some. She has 2, yay. 2 mint score. Ass, I say. Indeed, hello Lentil. Might as well head to B. Is that it? Northeast, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a lake. Interesting. This looks like a good spot for an ambush. Oh. Thought there was a snare and I asked right over it. Like a weasel turd. Alright, mate. Might take us a while with all this mackerel. I think the Turbucket stuff progresses the quest, so I want to do as many of the small things as possible first.
Apples, melons, prunes. Sweeten up your day.
You're a fucking prune. Man's been robbed.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Dian Sarsaparilla.
Farewell.
I was hoping he might have some cockerel, guess not.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I've hardly any beer left, but I have got a lot of goat's milk. Do you think that might lift their spirits?
Henry Goddam.
God be with you.
Could get the Valerian wind from the ass.
Mother of God.
Thank you.
God bless.
Nah, same shit. Lumire. There's a special face. I haven't seen that face before. Is that the priest going apeshit over here? I could bin you to priest. I could do ya.
God be with you.
Thanks. Do you have beer? I guess not.
Good luck to you.
Slits. Well, let's go to Professor Nomada Blood Witch and get a dent made and all that fucking brewing. I might actually do that off camera. Come to think of it. Yeah, we've been doing 4 hours. I might brew that shit off camera. I might go be back with some blacksmith in a bit. I might have a food as well, but for now, let's have a break and time for watching. And TTY in a bit.